Hey, you.
Huh?
You with the nice mat.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
It's pretty nice, right?
Do you like Apex Legends?
Yeah, I like Apex. I play it on PC.
Well, imagine playing it on something else.
So like a controller?
Something more portable.
Oh, like on the Switch?
Wait, it's on the Switch? Check your pocket.
My pocket?
Yeah.
It's just my phone.
Exactly.
What's this?
It's Apex Legends Mobile. Imagine all the great things about Apex, but on your phone. Take Apex anywhere you want.
But why? I have it on PC. Why would I want to play it on my iPhone? It just seems like it'd be a worse
Play
version.
it!
Okay. Okay, I'll play.
Good. You're a good boy, aren't you?
Who are you?
Don't worry about it.
Well, at least the intro for this video is gonna have the same music, right? You can't change that.
Apex Legends is finally playable on your phone, but unlike the Switch port, this is not a port. It's a full-on separate game. Don't get me wrong, it's still Apex Legends, but it's not the one that we are currently playing on PC and console. This Apex Legends is missing a bunch of things, while also adding a ton of extra content. Let's first talk about most of the legends are just not in the game. The original World's Edge with the train and capital city is here, but all the other battle royale maps aren't in it. No King's Canyon, no Olympus, and no Stormpoint. But besides that, everything else that makes Apex Apex is here. The movement, the gunplay, the weapons, it's all here and it looks great, even on an iPhone. I won't lie, it's weird playing on a touchscreen. There's probably going to be plenty of people who are going to be really good playing on their phone, but thankfully controller is supported. So I plugged in that bad boy ASAP. Trust me, it's worth playing on the roller for this one. But even if you don't have a controller, there's a ton of cool features added to make playing on the phone easier, like automatically looting, auto pinging, and auto opening doors. On top of other features like changing your entire layout and the way you interact with zip lines. All stuff that should maybe be an option on the main game. What? As I mentioned before, there's even more features, some big like new game modes, and some small stuff like this cool intro screen whenever you unlock a new legend.
It's a beautiful day, let's make the most of it.
Or a new legendary skin. Why is this not in the main game? So while the Battle Royale is here and it's fun to get a 20 bomb versus bad players and bots, there are other game modes as well. Apex Mobile has a team deathmatch mode. Let me repeat myself. Apex Mobile has a team deathmatch mode, which is so much fun. Everyone knew it would be fun, and it is. The maps that you fight on are essentially arena maps like Artillery, Skulltown, and Thermal Station, as well as other cool places like Market. When you spawn in, you can choose whatever guns you want as your loadout, and you can also find care package weapons when they drop. If you manage to survive a while, you'll run out of ammo, but you can just pick up enemies' weapons and then you get their ammo. Team Deathmatch is pretty damn good. It would be cool if I could play this mode on regular Apex on my PC, but okay, maybe this is just a testing ground and it'll come later, right? Right? There's also LTMs that cycle every now and then, which is also something that I wish we had on regular Apex. Okay, I'll rant about that later in the pros and cons section, but it's frustrating. You can also play Apex Legends in third person. If you're playing in third person, you have the option to switch from third person to first person. And while third person mode can feel pretty unbalanced because you can basically peek corners for free, you have the option to just only play first person modes. So nobody else is playing in third person. It's just the variety, you know, it's the spice. Now, the last big difference is the most controversial, but Apex Mobile is going to have their own exclusive legends. And the first one is
Life takes, I take back.
Fade. Fade is so cool. He's another Latino legend. Ayo, que guapo. And his abilities are incredible. His passive lets him just run faster when he slides, which is super useful since you always slide in this game. But dude, you gotta stop saying the voice line every time you speed boost.
Surging forward, surging forward. Surging forward. Surging forward.
Oh my god, shut up. His tactical is essentially Tracer's Rewind, where he goes back in time to where he was a couple seconds ago. It's good for getting yourself out of trouble in a pinch. His ultimate is this big explosion into the void grenade thing, so anybody in it becomes like Wraith and they're in the void. So they can't get shot at or shoot. And it also scans those who are in the void. Look, I would make a Fate for News video if he was on the main game, but I really don't want to start making individual videos for both mobile legends and the main game's legends. It just starts getting confusing, and who knows, maybe Fade will come to the main game in the future. So that's Apex Mobile in a nutshell. It's Apex on your phone, so you can get a 20 bomb on the bus, or you can be rudely interrupted by your dad mid-game. Dad, what the fuck? Playing Apex Legends on the go is really nice. Hey, no, go away. We don't talk about you. It's cool that this mobile version exists for those who can't afford a console or a PC, and I'm glad that it has controller support from day one. It functions decently well on even an iPhone, which is kind of impressive. So you know that means it's probably beautiful on an Android. All the extra game modes and features are a huge plus. It does make this game feel like a better version of Apex Legends, which brings me to my... Your phone is not built to be playing Apex Legends. Let's just be real. So this is just gonna be an inferior version of regular Apex. So if you have the means to play Apex on your computer or on your PS4 or whatever you're playing on, you can just keep playing on that. That is, if you wanna just play Battle Royale and arenas, because if you wanna play any of these cool LTMs and Team Deathmatch, you're gonna have to play on mobile. Isn't that weird that mobile has all of these really cool, unique features that the regular base game doesn't have? Look, I'm not an idiot. From a business perspective, mobile gaming makes millions and millions of more money than a regular PC, Xbox, PlayStation game. So I understand why Respawn put a lot of effort into this mobile version of their game, but I can't help but feel like it's super lame that the mobile version of this game gets their own characters and their own new modes and an LTM feature. I mean, just look at this page of all the options that you can select. If I sound upset, it's because I'm jealous. The game that I really love and I've poured my heart and soul into doesn't have all this, but the one on the phone does? And let's be real here. It's not like the phone version is as good as the regular version. It really is just Apex, but like slightly worse because, come on, your phone can only do so much. After a while, my phone overheated and it made the whole game laggy. So, you know. So while all these features are incredible and amazing, I just don't like that they're only on mobile. It just makes me upset because it feels like Respawn is being pulled in two different directions. They have to support two different games, and one of them is getting these amazing features while the other is just not. Overall, Apex Legends Mobile is a good time. I was genuinely surprised by how well it works, and all of these new features, which aren't even in the main game, they at least get me excited knowing that they could be. One day, right? One day. But as far as mobile games go, Apex Legends is a great time, and I've played Call of Duty Mobile and Clash of Clans, okay? It holds up. If you're already a fan of Apex Legends, you'll enjoy this. If you're a fan of mobile games, you'll enjoy this. If you're a fan of hurting your thumbs with the weird touchscreen thing, you'll like this. So I'm gonna be giving Apex Legends Mobile a 7 out of 10. It's nice playing Apex on the go, but it's still inferior to regular Apex Legends, even with all of its bonus features. But what do you think? Have you played it? What would you rate it? What do you think about Fade? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I have a phone addiction. There's no joke there, that's just a fact. So I'll catch you later. Ya noob.